So on our Wednesday night live, we had a request for chapstick. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I have prepped. I'm going to show y'all what I've prepped. Then we're going to put this together and show you how to make easy homemade chapstick. Now here in the pot, I have half coconut oil to half beeswax. So I have about 4 tablespoons of each in mine, and I have it on low and I am waiting on those to melt. Here I have my tubes set up in my tray, and I have my peppermint essential oil that I'm going to be adding when this melts. I'll be adding in the peppermint essential oil. This is beeswax that we rendered from our bees, and as you can see, the coconut oil has already melted. Coconut oil has a lower temperature rate that it will melt at compared to especially beeswax. So we're going to get this completely melted down, and then we are going to add probably 25 drops of peppermint essential oil to this. This is my chapstick making kit. We purchased this off of Amazon. You can find it there, and it will make your life a whole lot easier when you get ready to pour this up. Let me also mention this. There are several different recipes out there. I prefer to do half and half, with half beeswax and half coconut oil. Some say 2 to 1 coconut oil to beeswax, but it tends to be a little soft to me, and I like mine a little bit more firm. So that's why I chose to do half and half, but the choice will be yours. The cool thing about it is it's fairly inexpensive to make. If you don't like the consistency of it, all you have to do is pop your tube out, roll it up, knock it back off in the bowl, melt it down, add more coconut oil, add more beeswax. That's strictly up to you. We are all melted, but before I add my essential oil, I want to let this cool off a little bit so that my essential oil, the properties of my essential oil does not get damaged. And before I put it in this plastic, I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit so that it's not real hot. Okay, mixing up soap, pouring up soap while my mixture is cooling. So we're gonna get over here and get this poured up. By the way, if y'all have not checked out my soaping videos, be sure to do that. I have lots of customers in our local area that purchases soap from us, and it's fairly easy to do. And my recipe is also in the description. In the middle of making up soap, mine got a little too cool, so all I did was pop it back on the oven on low, and now I'm gonna add about I would say that's about 20 drops, 20, 25 drops. Mix that in, and now it's time to pour. Okay, Ellie Bell, I'm going to get a piece of wax paper and put under this just in case I make a big mess. And if I don't fill up all of these, that's okay. Like I said earlier, this is just for our family. So if I don't fill up all of these, that's okay.
Some of them's already starting to drop.
I had a few spills on here, so this is what this little gadget is for. If it's not as beautiful as this one poured and you get a little sloppy, obviously, like I did, all you have to do is put this on, run it straight across, and you've cleaned up your top. And it just gives them a nice smooth top, especially if you're gonna sell these. You want them to be, you know, a little bit more attractive, I guess you could say, in appearance. Okay, turn it to me. But like I said, these are just for us. Very simple, very easy to do. I'm going to let these cool. So probably several hours. I will just put them off to the side. You can pop them in the refrigerator if you choose to. Whenever they do get done, the kit comes with caps. All you have to do is pop the caps on, put them in storage. One other thing that I will mention is you don't want to leave these in the summer in your car because they are coconut oil based. So anywhere that's a really warm temperature, you want to make sure that your coconut based products are not stored there. Happy homesteading, y'all.